Hey, what's going on, my friend? It's Brando Linick here, and you're searching for how to start a perfume business. It's an awesome search, and when it comes to starting businesses, having over the last 3.5 years, had some that worked, some that didn't work. I can definitely tell you from that experience what to avoid, what to look out for. In fact, I'll be breaking down, in addition to this video, not just the business model, a perfume business model, but sharing with you pretty critical information you have to know that can save you a lifetime of misery, late nights, aggravation, huge learning curves, and you're going to want to know this stuff, alright? So when it comes down to a perfume business, the first thing you need to keep in mind, especially if you're looking at this type of business because you want to be your own boss, you want to take control of your income, if you're looking at it because of that, alright, dealing with supplies, dealing with equipment, and dealing with the process itself, with the perfume business, you're either creating your own perfume or you're buying wholesale and you're marking up retail price. And the whole process of that, dealing with inventory and shipping and handling, dealing with buying wholesale products and marking up retail price as a distributor, it can be real, time consuming. It can be like a real hassle. It can be a real headache, alright, dealing with all those things. And I would advise you, if you're looking at this, like I said, because you want to be your own boss, you want to be a business owner, alright, but you want to do so in a way that you can create true leverage and flexibility, the best thing you could do is learn how to create a business that actually does that. And I'm just warning you from previous experience, having gotten around people who have started, their own perfume businesses and other retail outlets, dealing with all the overhead associated with it, it can increase your workload, but not just that, your upfront investment in the business, which can cost you tens of thousands of dollars and take you years to recoup that investment. So it's just something to be aware of, and I figured while you're asking yourself the question, if you're looking at it because you rather would enjoy those types of things that go with the territory of a perfume business, or if you're looking at it more so because you want to build a business to do what you want, when you want, be your own boss. If that's really what you're looking for, while you're asking yourself these questions, I've got a lead for you here. And if you hear me out here for just a minute, hold on a sec here, I've just got a drink, some hot chocolate. If you hear me out here for a minute, alright, my experience with this goes back over the last 1.5 years when I transitioned from a traditional brick and mortar business to an internet business. I came across a person who was actually building a business on the internet. And just to give you an idea, because this person wasn't dealing with supplies, equipment, or trying to find wholesale products and mark them up retail price, and because they weren't creating their own products and services, dealing with shipping and handling or inventory, none of that stuff, everything on the internet, they were making more money every single month than I was making in a whole year. And because they were doing this, traveling around the world, operating their business just from the internet, I started to model and copy them in a period of less than 3.5 weeks. It was like 2.5, 3.5 weeks. Don't quote me exactly, but this is going back to September of 2014. I was able to create, in less than that time, alright, a full-time income business from scratch, working part-time. And those are not average, not typical results. I'm not guaranteeing you the same results, but if you're looking at starting a perfume business to be your own boss, if you're looking at it because you want to do what you want to do when you want to do it, if you're looking at building a business because you want to create true leverage, true flexibility, and time freedom, the best business you could tap into and learn how to build without doing anything technical, alright, is an online business model. That way you don't have to take on that overhead, you don't have to deal with the things that are associated with a traditional business, which it can give you a massive headache. And some of you know exactly what it is that I'm talking about, where you're working like 18-hour days, you're working harder than your employees, longer than your employees, and it can be tough. And if you don't have any employees, it's like 10 times the amount of work, alright? And you pretty much can't be sick, you can't go on vacation, because if you do those things, your business and income stops if it's just you. So I look forward to sharing more information with you. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as they put together for you, as much that I covered in this video. That's what I'm trying to say. And if you want to learn more about how to build a business on the internet, if you want to learn how to do this, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put the link down below in the description. Aside from that, my friend, I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.